How are you doing today? Hello, beautiful Seren Stars, and welcome to your Oracle message today. This is a shorter reading, but if you fancy a longer reading, there are many longer readings to choose from on my profile. Okay, I'm going to give these a shuffle today, I think, before I put them in the bowl and choose one. So I hope you're having a good day today. I hope the sun's been shining wherever you are. Oh, we have a lot of people from across the globe, so I imagine that it's quite sunny in most countries, wherever you're watching from. Okay, let's go through these and pick a card for you. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Oh, how lovely is that? I remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Okay. And we see this beautiful woman here looking into this, almost like a pool, isn't it? Or a river or a well. You know, it's definitely a body of water. And she's almost like submerged in it because we have it behind her too, okay? And it's almost like she is submerging herself in the life that is meant to be for her, okay? Her destiny, her soul plan. And some of us can get lost along the way or tied up along the way, you know, pulled in different directions. You know, it's not always easy to navigate this human life here on earth. I'm just going to focus on the cards and see what messages and images come through for me. They give me hold to tight, beautiful ones. Maybe the words rocky ride, and they also show me like a roller coaster, you know, a fair or something like that, or Disneyland, and it's going up and it's going down, and that is life, isn't it? Okay. And they're giving don't let go. Don't let go. And sometimes some of this is not, if we go from away from being drawn away, some of the parts of the plan were predestined, as difficult as they can be. They were part of the soul's lessons and what you agreed to, some of the things here on earth, okay? And it may feel quite painful at times, you know, journeying through these, like the roller coasters, these ups and downs and these ebbs and flows, okay? But they just keep repeating the words here about holding tight, okay? I'm being shown the word trust, you know, like trust the plan. They are giving me the words choices, okay? So there's definitely choices to be made. And they're giving the words difficulties, you know, how difficult it can be for many of you to make these choices. They're showing me like different pathways. Again, they show me that for, you know, different pathways that you can go down. But now they're showing me that no matter what pathway you take, and the experience may be different on each one, the lessons learned along the way are going to be similar, if that makes sense. I'm seeing these visions and I'm trying to make sense of it myself here. But this is what I'm being shown. So you're still going to get to the finish line, if you like. You're still going to get there. But they are giving me again, don't give up. Don't give up. They show me the words beautiful moments, okay? So there are many beautiful moments to be had. And they show me someone, I don't really want to use specific words, but someone who may be drinking a lot or doing something in excess, you know, and not really taking care of their mind, body, and soul, okay? Making it more difficult for themselves on this earthly journey than it needs to be, is what I'm seeing and what I'm being shown here. And as always, it's about, they're showing me about reaching out for support. We are all just walking each other home. We're not meant to be doing this alone, okay? Give me this pouring your heart out, and we can see with this water and reaching out. And I'm seeing the words release. So maybe for a large proportion of you, you need to let go of that pain and anything that you're holding on to that can be kind of putting blockages in the way on these different paths or making it more difficult for you. They give me the words you are loved, which is beautiful. I love it when they give those messages. They're giving me free flowing. So yeah, I think many of you probably felt quite stuck in certain situations, whatever that may be, relationships, jobs, places that you've lived, or finances even, it could be all kinds of things, or in your own, it can be in your own mind. It can be quite stuck and in patterns. It can be a bit of everything, let's be honest, in life here. They're telling me it doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. And they're showing me that there's, those beautiful moments on the way, okay, or you might be missing out on many beautiful moments. Are some of you quite stagnant at the moment, stuck, hiding yourself away? That would be interesting to know that. Are you kind of living too much in fear and not living your life as you should be here on earth fully, and with peace and with love and with joy? They give me the word choices again. I hope that makes sense to you. They're giving me outcomes. But at the end of that journey in this soul plan, it's like positive outcomes they're showing me and lessons learned. Acceptance is the words they're giving me, but as in acceptance of accepting yourself and accepting certain things in life, they're also showing me that you don't have to accept what others are perhaps trying to press on you. You do have some choices again they're putting here. So whatever it is, it's all surrounded with love. It's all surrounded with peace. Whatever the outcome is in the end, it feels very peaceful, okay? And I think this should give me the words, take control, take back control of your life or this situation, or your mind, whatever this is to you, okay? And they're surrounding you with lots of love and light and protection here. How lovely is that? Go forward, okay? No stopping you, no holding back, and go for what you want. And as I'm finishing this, they're giving me the words dreams. Dreams are very important. Follow your dreams. How beautiful is that? I want to thank you for joining me here today, and thanks, Spirit. And I feel this reading with so much love and so much light and so many blessings. And I will see you in your next reading. God bless.